Hey guys, Nabil here, and we had a new King of Fighters character trailer today, and of course it's Kukri, as it was pretty obvious from the silhouette yesterday. I did a video where I was trolling a little bit, said it's Kim in like a hobo form with long hair, and then at the end I said it's Kukri, but looking at the comments of that video, it seems a lot of people didn't watch the whole video, just watched the beginning and thought that was really thinking it's gonna be Kim. Obviously it wasn't Kim, and I knew that as I said in the video. And yes, it's Kukri. So let's watch his trailer first, and then we're gonna go frame by frame as we usually do.
Kukri. KOFXV.
All right, here we go. So you can see there's some sandstorm or something, so that means Kukri is here. And then they have this little thing here. It's like a video camera that fell down, and we'll see Kukri holding it. And this is an homage, well, not an homage, but we kind of learned in the other fighting game that SNK released in the last few years, which is SNK Heroines. That was not a very popular game, obviously, but in that game we learned that Kukri is pretty much a pervert and a weirdo, and he likes to film everyone, and that's what's happening here. And we have a kind of like a look at his face now. It's not as hidden as it was in the previous game, I guess. You can see him a little bit. Now, costume wise, it's pretty much the same costume, but this insignia here is similar to that other lady who is in a game. So we don't know if Kukri is going to be with the newcomers, or if he is, as we suspected and maybe hoped, with Ash and Elizabeth. So time will tell. So as I said, he has the same costume. See grains of sand falling from his hands. And Kukri is one of the, look at I like the physics here of these threads that he has here, as you can see. Moving freely, I think that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice detail. I like that however he moves, there's like grains of sand falling. It's pretty cool detail. Kukri, and he is voiced by Hiroki Takahashi, the same voice actor that did Kukri in the King of Fighters 14 and SNK Heroines. And we're gonna look at some of his moves. So this is Jump CD. I love this Metal Slug stage, man. I wish there was a Metal Slug team. And this is just his stand-in, forward and A. Looks like he's flying. His projectile, and I have to talk about this, and I'll talk about it again, but the effects of the sand, I do not like it. I prefer the 14 one. Here it feels like mud, but it's the same. That muddy, kind of messy texture that we've seen in other special moves like fire sometimes, and then like even electricity. I'm not a big fan of this, and hopefully it's still gonna be polished. So this is the EX version of his projectile. This is his drop kick, if you will. Quarter circle back and kick. This is the EX version as well. Oh, usually this used to, I believe, the EX version used to bounce from the ground. I don't think there's a ground bounce in here. And quarter circle forward and kick. This is again the EX version where it hits multiple times. And again, this looks really like mud and not sand anymore. I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, I mean, it's definitely mud and not sand. While in the previous game, you can see that it was actually sand. I do prefer the 14 version. I can't believe I'm saying that. This is his teleport. Done by double tapping down twice. And any of the punches or kicks, any of the buttons, depending on the button, he will disappear and reappear in a specific position. This is, I believe, his win quote, or his, win pose between rounds. This is he's talking to Shune. Is Shune his rival in this game, or one of his rivals, maybe? But I wanna, and he's even talking to. So I think we'll have multiple, cinematic, if you will. Dialogues between the characters, because we saw him talking to Shune. Now he's talking to Antonov. Probably telling him he didn't pay him in the last tournament since he was part of the official invitation team. This is super done with double quarter circle, double quarter forward, I believe, and kick. And again, it doesn't look like sand. Looks like watery mud. I mean, it's mud. It really is. Another level 2 super here. And that's the double quarter circle forward kick. That one was double circle back. Quarter circle backs, I think. This one is forward. So this is similar to what he had in the previous game. Nothing new so far, except of the that EX dropkick does not bounce the opponent. And here's a new move. Now this is a new move, and this could be crazy. This is a great anti-air. This is an EX version of it, as you can see, really blocking the opponent from jumping at you. This is a game changer. I mean, the guy is already quite a powerful character in King of Fighters 14, but this is something else. And now the fact that he has access to EX moves now, and it's just gonna cost half a bar. He's gonna be a crazy dangerous character. But this is a cool move, man. This is quite the anti-air. And then you can juggle with it. I don't know if it's only in the EX version. As you can see, he can still hit the falling opponent with a projectile, which was also an EX version. So we'll experiment when the game comes out for sure. And an EX teleport, which is quite confusing. I mean, I like the effect that it actually is falling into pieces, because in the other game it was just clones that go down. I don't think they dissolve like this. So I like that, but I don't like the texture. Again, it feels like mud or water. It feels like brown water or mud. Sand in C, forward A, and the quarter circle back, quarter circle forward and kick. This is the EX version of it. So it cripples the opponent, and then he goes the projectile, sand in C, the full C, and then EX, quarter circle forward and kick, forward A, cancel that into this new move. And throw a projectile. Cancel it into a super. So he's hit by the projectile and then into the super, man. This is nice. As I said, this is quite a powerful character in 14. And again, with access to EX moves, he's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. That's what I can see from here. Again, stand in C. That's the full C. So it hits twice. Forward A. Projectile. Down B. Forward A. Man, quite the shenanigans. Cancel into quick max mode, which automatically rushes you towards the opponent. Stand in C again, full, the whole thing. Quarter circle forward and kick, EX. And then that cripples the opponent, and he went into his climax, which we're not gonna see, but just from here, it's similar to what he has in 14. It's the exact same one. So, I mean, he's similar to 14. He's crazy dangerous now with access to EX moves. And he has one new move, which is the anti-air that we saw, which is the wall of sand, or whatever they're gonna call it. The King of Fighters 15. So, then we're gonna see his... I don't know if this is his taunt or win quote or whatever. Shatter all expectations. My expectations were not shattered with this trailer. I mean, it's Kukri. It's pretty much Kukri from 14, except with the new move. And again, giving him access to all his EX moves now easily without going into max mode. Gonna make him crazy. And this character was scary in 14, but in SNK Heroines they kind of made him a bit goofy and like kind of like a freak. So I'm not sure how he's going to be portrayed in 15. So King of Fighters 15, of course, coming out PlayStation 5 for Xbox Series X and S, Windows 10, Steam, and Epic Game Store, February 17th, and we are going to get more information by the end of the month when Tokyo Game Show Online. So 2 weeks from now. I don't expect we're going to have another trailer before that. I don't expect we're going to have a trailer next week. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you a Kukri fan? What do you think about how he looks? What do you think about the effect of the stand? That's what bothers me, really. I mean, he didn't need to be reinvented. He already looked really cool in 14, and you know, he looks cool, I mean, here in 15 as well. It's just that the fact that those effects are kind of different. You know, it's kind of like watery. It feels like mud more than sand. Maybe it's going to be fixed in the final version. We will see. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so. And I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad Al-Suwaidi, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Karsten Bear. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugee Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, and Bernd Ritnas. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.